Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my channel. In this video I am going to show you how to create a jelly effect, bouncy jelly effect in Blender. So first I am going to delete this cube by pressing X and then delete. Then I am going to add a plane by pressing add, mash and plane, and I am going to resize this plane by pressing S and make it a little bit bigger. I am going to add UV sphere and I am going to move it in the upward direction by pressing G and Z. And I'm going to resize it by pressing S and make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to right click and click on the shade smooth. I'm going to duplicate the same UV sphere by pressing Shift and D. I'm going to move this UV sphere in the right direction, so I'm going to click on this UV sphere and then I will press G and Y. And I'm going to, by still clicking on this UV sphere, I'm going to go into the physics properties and give it the soft body physics properties. And I'm going to uncheck this goal. I'm going to give bending value from the edges menu, roughly between 2.5 to 3. So I'm going to give it like 2.4 will be okay. Enter. And I'm going to click on this stiffness. Same with this UV sphere, I'm going to go into the physics properties and I'm going to give it soft bodies. I'm going to give it a bending value between 2.5 to 2.7. So, and I'm going to click on this stiffness. And I'm going to click on this mesh plane and I'm going to click on the physics properties. I'm going to select collision for this mesh plane. I'm going to run this animation. So let's see. Okay, one UV sphere is not falling down because I forgot to uncheck this goal, and let's check. Okay, that's running fine to me. So for the background environment, I'm going to put in an HDRI image which I already have downloaded. So I'm going to click on this world properties. In the world properties, next to the color, I'm going to click on this yellow icon and I'm going to click on the environment texture. After clicking on the environment texture, I'm going to open the file which I already have downloaded for this for the background. And then I'm going to click on this background. Open the image and I'm going to go into the render preview mode. Okay. Yes, that looks okay to me, and I'm going to move this near to the sofa. Okay, I'm going to move these UV sphere a little bit up by collecting these UV sphere and pressing G and Z. I'm going to click on this plane and bring it in the downward direction. Move it in the downward direction by pressing G and Z. And I'm going to run the animation. Okay. And I'm going to move it a little bit near to the sofa. Okay, I'm going to click these UV sphere, shift, and move it in the downward direction. Okay, and then I'm going to run the simulation. Okay, now that looks okay to me. Now it's time to give some color to these UV sphere. I'm going to end this animation at the scale of 120. Okay, and I'm going to select one of the UV sphere. I'm going to go into the material properties, click on the new. I'm going to give it a red color. And and to make it look like a jelly structure, I'm going to reduce the roughness equivalent to the 0, and transmission, I will give the value transmission equivalent to the 1. Now as you can see, this is looking like a jelly structure. Now you can see it. I'm going to do the same thing, same with another UV sphere. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to give it a new material, and I'm going to give it green color. And for again to look like make this sphere looking like a jelly structure, I'm going to reduce the roughness factor to the 0, and I'm going to give the transmission value equivalent to the 1. Again, it is also looking like a jelly, as we can see. Okay, G and Z. G, Z. Let's make a little adjustment. G, Z. And I'm going to click on this plane, and I'm going to hide this plane by pressing this eye icon, and I'm going to run the animation. So it's looking like that the jelly or the bouncy balls are falling on the table, and I'm going to turn off this layoff. It is giving us more clear preview. So that's how we have created bouncy jelly in Blender with a background image. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.